Once upon a time, in a small, forgotten village named Willowbrook, there was a creepy legend that lingered in the shadows. The legend spoke of a haunted pumpkin, a relic said to possess immense power and guarded by a mysterious priest. The townspeople believed that whoever dared to steal the pumpkin would face dire consequences, as it was rumored to be cursed. One moonless night, a bandit named Jasper, known far and wide for his daring heists, heard about the fabled pumpkin. His curiosity and greed got the best of him, and he decided to embark on the most perilous adventure of his life. Dressed in dark attire, he ventured into the village, determined to liberate the haunted pumpkin from its guardian. As Jasper crept through the eerie silence of Willowbrook, he could feel the weight of the legend bearing down on him. The moonlight painted grotesque shadows on the walls, and every rustling leaf seemed to whisper warnings in his ear. In the heart of the village stood a decrepit chapel, and inside, the priest who was rumored to be the guardian of the pumpkin was fast asleep. Jasper moved silently, avoiding creaky floorboards and praying that his presence went unnoticed. He reached the inner sanctum of the chapel, where the pumpkin, old and gnarled, sat atop an ornate pedestal. Just as Jasper was about to seize the pumpkin, he heard a low, chilling whisper. "You dare defile this sacred relic, thief?" Startled, Jasper turned to find the priest, his eyes as pale as the moon, staring directly at him. Fear coursed through Jasper's veins, but his determination to steal the pumpkin was stronger than ever. With a swift and agile movement, Jasper lunged for the pumpkin and snatched it from its pedestal. As his fingers touched the cursed gourd, a bone-chilling wind swept through the chapel. Shadows danced menacingly, and the priest's face contorted into an otherworldly grimace. Ignoring the dread that threatened to paralyze him, Jasper bolted from the chapel and through the twisted streets of Willowbrook. The haunting cries of the priest echoed behind him, and the very ground seemed to tremble in anger. Jasper finally reached the outskirts of the village, where he hoped the curse would lose its grip. As he put distance between himself and Willowbrook, he noticed something strange. The pumpkin, once dark and ominous, began to emit a warm, ethereal glow. The curse was broken. With relief flooding his heart, Jasper decided to return the pumpkin to its rightful place. He had learned a valuable lesson about the power of legends and the importance of respecting the sacred. As he placed the pumpkin back on its pedestal, a sense of peace washed over him. The haunted pumpkin, no longer cursed, became a symbol of hope for the village of Willowbrook. The legend persisted, but it was no longer a tale of fear. Instead, it served as a reminder of the night a bandit, driven by greed, found redemption in the most unexpected way. And so, in the end, the village of Willowbrook remained haunted, not by malevolent spirits, but by the enduring story of the haunted pumpkin heist that changed everything.